I think a lot of people have a misconcept about what yoga really is. I think there's, often when I ask people, do you want to come to a yoga class, they'll say, but I'm not flexible, or I don't think I can do that, or I can't sit still. And I think yoga is a way of life. It's a philosophy of life. And so we don't just do postures. It's actually just only a very small percent of the ancient knowledge of yoga. Literally around 5% of our ancient scriptures is the postures. The other aspects are really about a holistic lifestyle. And the Nataraja Wellness Center is really about that. This has come after about a 10-year period where I've worked as an occupational therapist for children, and also simultaneously been a yoga instructor. So I've always had this vision of being able to bring the best of both of the worlds in one place. I think when I started seeing a lot of kids with development delays, I started to ask myself these fundamental questions like, how can this kid be happy? And I actually got an email from this foundation which I'd been affiliated with called the Art of Living Foundation, and they said that they were going to be offering a yoga training. And so I immediately applied. And then when I started doing the yoga training, it was amazing because I realized, my God, there's much more to health than just the physical aspect. And so this was really combining the mental and spiritual and cognitive aspect. I'm quite inclined in bringing the world of science of Ayurveda, which is the ancient science of India, into this center, because they go hand in hand. Yoga and Ayurveda go hand in hand. So the massage techniques is almost like a discipline for a baby. So it's like a yogic discipline for a baby. And so I see it as actually the biggest health insurance policy for a child. You are saving so much time later when you can, a child's nervous system, circulation system, digestive system, immune system is healthier. And that saves time in learning in your whole academic career years later. So it's the best insurance policy. But also another side of me is dance and music. And so in my journey, in my career, I've had a passion for dance and I've had a passion for music. And so have done specialized training that has also combined dance and music with yoga. So that's another aspect of the business that I'm also focusing. Sort of there's two niches. But ultimately, the whole aspect of the business is to really allow people to experience yoga in a fun, relaxed way, and also to get, I feel, the essence of what yoga is, and that's meditation. Meditation is really the key to experiencing yoga as a discipline, as a way of life. But to get to that place where you're in a meditative state of mind requires some tools and it requires some techniques. And so at the center, we will give you that. We'll give you those breathing techniques and some simple stretches and some knowledge of yoga to bring you into that meditative space.